Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai being the name of the Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Those are the correct names you pray to. I'd like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Those are the men that taught me this truth through the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. I'd like to also give citations to the Akim out there on the highways and byways, pushing the truth with all righteousness and sincerity, which is the real house of David. As you can see, the war has popped off. The U.S. and Israel have decided to start bombing Iran, and Iran has to start bombing back. So, we're in beautiful times right now, man. This is one of the things that we've been waiting for. One of the prophecies we've been waiting for. For them to start warring with each other. Now, of course, we're not at the end. We're not at the exact end, but we are at. We see the finish line. We're at the beginning stages. Like this is something that we've been waiting to happen, and it's happening. While everybody else is just still being zombies and not truly paying attention. Actually, and it's funny because I seen a post from what's the Big Boy rapper from Outkast, Big Boy. He posted a video where he was showing on TV saying that they just bombed Iran, and he was like amongst, I guess, friends and family. So he was showing he showed the TV. Then he panned to his friends and family, and they was teaching each other dances. So while this is all going on, they still in that spirit of folly. Then that just shows you the mind state of people. You know what I'm saying? But we're not in that. We're locked in. We're watching. We're paying attention. Because we know that. This is showing that our salvation is near, man. I just want to get a couple scriptures. I'm just brothers, we're happy about this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that we've been waiting for. So this first one I want to get is Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed, man. Okay, so our salvation is nearer than when we believe. Brothers put. You have ideas of when you think. Nobody truly knows, but you have ideas when you think. But it's actually closer than we truly believe, man. You know what I'm saying? This is just like that. Like when these things happen, it's just like it's a continue of information, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a continue of things getting this ball rolling. And this is one of them. This is a very big step, man. Okay, now we know what we're waiting for. We're waiting for that C hip. We know when that C hip, that the mark of the beast comes out. Then we know we're truly, truly, truly at the end. But right now, man, we can see the finish line, man. We see the process of it. Okay. So as it said, knowing that time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, man. We got to wake up, man. And that's not just not necessarily to people that might not are fully in this thing. Okay. That's even to us, man. Waking up can also just mean like, hey, man, get your shit together. Okay. Yeah, we are awake to it. We see what's going on, but that doesn't mean okay. Now the race is over. No, keep doing what you need to do, man, to make sure you can get a ride up out of here, man, out of this destruction that's coming. Okay, because it is coming, man. All right. Shalaki. Let me go to Luke. Luke 21 and 20. 21 and 25. Red letter, so this is Yahweh Shah speaking. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Okay, so we are seeing those signs in the sky, man. Okay, we're seeing those signs in they just reported. Now we don't know if this is true or not, but just for putting it out there. They were talking about how they have footage of they seeing the process of a star dying. Okay, so but that right there could be a sign for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, we can't put it past. All right, we coming up on the 3rd, March 3rd, we're gonna have a blood moon. Okay, we just had a fucking volcano erupted in Colombia. I want to say last week? Okay, or earlier this week. All right, so there's a lot of signs that's going on in the earth, man, to let us know that we're almost out of here, man. And the distress amongst nations, man. All this beefing and wars that's going on, okay? And again, we're just at the beginning of it. So it ain't really truly pop off, but it's there. It's happening, okay? So we gotta, especially a men of the faith, we have faith that those are the signs of Yahweh Shem Shai for his return, man. We know that it's not right now because there's still things that must come to pass, okay? But we know that the ball is rolling, all right? Jump down 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh, man. So the redemption is almost here, man. How about Shem Yahushua is almost ready to come and truly take over, man. All right, but he gotta let this play out and men destroy themselves. Okay, but the signs are there, man. We're truly witnessing, brothers. This is what we've been waiting for, man. Again, we ain't at the end, but this is what we've been waiting for, man. We see our salvation here, man. We're paying attention. We're looking up, not like in that movie. What was the movie? It was I think a Netflix movie. Don't Look Up. Okay, well, where they were showing that basically people weren't paying attention to the warning signs. Okay, they weren't looking up until it was finally the end. All right, but we're paying attention to these things. We know the importance of these things. We're watching these things, man. Brothers was up in the morning sending information at 2 something in the morning when it started popping off. Okay, because brothers are just watching. All right, and that's the mindset you got to be in, man. But don't just watch. You got to be entrenched in this thing, man. Getting yourself right, man. You know, I plan to fast. I'm probably gonna fast either tonight or tomorrow. You know, cause the times we're in, man. We need to do that more. Okay, up your praying. All right. Do whatever you can to do to make yourself worthy to be up out of here, man. Cause there's so many people that's not paying attention. Don't waste your opportunity, man. All right. This is Matthew 24, 6 and 8. This is Yahushua speaking again. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So we're seeing that, man. We're seeing that, and that's why I keep saying, as the scriptures say, the end, it's not yet. Even though we're seeing these things, it's not yet, but it's the beginning stages, man. Okay? For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows, man. So this is all the beginning of sorrows, man. Okay, this is the beginning of the end of them, in the beginning for the for Israel, man, the real Israel. Okay, the righteous men, 144,000, the elect. Okay, to rule under Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right, that's what we're waiting for. Okay. So that's gonna the end. The end is our beginning. Lord willing, we're those men. Okay. This is 1 Peter 4, 4 and 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer, man. So we gotta be of a sober mind, man. We gotta be paying attention. We gotta be truly into this thing, man. We can't allow ourselves to slip now, man. Okay. Everybody's drunken with the goings on of the world. We can't be that. We gotta be sober minded, okay? We have to be of clear mind, man. All right. And that's why our brothers are reacting the way they're reacting to this news, because the rest of the world is like, oh shit, what the fuck? Here go the president again, you know. It was the bullshit he got us in again. And you know, they like to say us, okay, when referring to this place. No, man. We love what's going on. That's why we wanted him to be elected president, because we knew he was gonna get shit pushing, man. All right. Now, of course, this is all the Lord's doing. So whoever was in the office was gonna make things happen. But we knew, we just, you know what I'm saying, we had a feeling that if he got in office, it was gonna happen different. And we're seeing the cause of, man. This man ain't even been in office for what is it? He ain't been in office for over 2 years, and look at all the shit that he's doing, man. He's fucking shit up right now, okay? But he's he's doing with the program, man. Yeah, so we love it. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me go back to Luke. Go back to Luke. I'm quoting Yahushua today. Luke 10:24. For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear and have not heard them, man. So we're living in beautiful times, man, to where we understand the scriptures, okay, and we're seeing the scriptures truly play out. You know, the prophets beforehand, they got visions and stuff, but they weren't entrenched to what's actually going on. We're living in the end times, man. We are living in the end times. Who would have thought? You know what I'm saying? Like coming up, like me and the brother Ali Shai, man. You know, we were friends in the world before the truth, and we always say to each other like, damn, like who'd have ever thought we'd been doing this, man? We be in the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when we back in the day when we hang out, we were just smoking weed, drinking, doing a lot of bullshit. But now it's all about the Lord, you know, and that's beautiful, man. Okay, so we're living in beautiful times to where we're actually understanding the scriptures and we're actually seeing them play out right before our eyes, man. Okay, and that's another reason why you can't fall out now, man. You cannot fall out now. You cannot slip now, man. You got to go even run the race even harder, man. Okay, because you're seeing it. You're seeing it. I told you about it, and I'm showing it to you. Okay. We still got to have faith for what's to come, because we again, this ain't the end. Okay, we still got to wait for certain things, and we're going to be tested. We're going to have that hour of temptation, so we still got to work upon that. But man, we're seeing it. Rejoice, okay? I'm gonna get this last one. It's a second Esdras. Second Esdras 4:37. By measure hath he measured the times, and by number hath he numbered the times, and he doth not move nor stir them until the said measure is fulfilled. So we're working all on the Lord's timing, man, all on his plan. Okay, so that's why we're saying, as excited as we are right now, this is not the end. Okay, there's certain things that still have to happen. Okay, and he's going to do them on his time. All right, so brothers got to still remain patient. Don't get beside yourself. Don't do anything stupid to where Esau can use to dirty the truth. You know, he's gonna find ways to do it anyway. But don't give him anything. You know what I'm saying? All right. We just got to still be patient and wait for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because he's going to do everything that we need him to do. All right. We don't got to do nothing. All we got to do is just sit back, watch things happen, and have faith. That's it. That's our job. Sit back, watch things happen, continue to warn, continue to tell people of what's going on. Okay, so we got to still a job to do, but that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. And now I'm even giving you more things to show you to even increase your faith. Because again, brothers have faith, but when you see these things happen, okay, that you've been talking about for years, it increases the faith, okay? But that's the patience, all right? That's what you were being patient for, man. Okay, so that's all I got, man. Brothers decided, keep fighting. Give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We are truly almost up out of this thing. So as I always say, fast, pray, do whatever you can to do to make yourself worthy, so you get up out of here, man. You do not want to be caught. You don't want to be caught as the young Jake said. You don't want to be caught lacking out here, man. Okay, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not playing. All right, he's popping this shit off, man. So I love you, Akyam. I love you, sisters. Pray for each other. Pray for the elect, man. Pray for the humble. Pray for the sincere. Shalom.